Red Mountain! It's erupting!
Save us!
Where are you? It's too dangerous. Get out of there!
That was too close.
My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivec's overseer would have a clearer head. She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed. My wife's tough as nails, but she's no warrior.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the canton sinks into the... Yes, the Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire. Greed is a powerful motivator. We left tools and materials just sitting around, unprotected, when the priests...
One steals from Lord Vivec.
Another looter! You want a taste of my steel, too? No, wait. I remember you. You borrowed one of our blessing stones. Well, the Archcanon returned it after Lord Vivec was finished with it, so no need to fret. That's impossible! We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the chunks of... I suppose you're in luck, then. We happen to have another blessing stone. It's at the third canton. Here. This key will open the door to that portion of the construction site. Verona? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. You know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivek he can have our blessing.
Lord Vivek, don't let us die!
Lord Vivek, save us!
You've returned. Like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time. Were you able to get another blessing stone? We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy before... Perfect! Oh, I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this. Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a temporary measure. We still need to determine what to do about Barbas and the stolen energy. As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion. I didn't know if the Blessing Stone was going to work, but I appreciate your help. Now go and talk to Lord Vivek. I'm sure he has a plan to share with us.
Outlander, my time grows short. energy emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcannon weeks ago, all to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy. Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of the Clockwork City. If Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City, perhaps we require a Daedra. To fight a Daedra, Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcannon's office. Seek guidance from her patron, but hurry.
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you. So Vivec deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile. Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, Sothis Seal's wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sumerah. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir. Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sothis Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. Now, where in oblivion am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's Soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment. But I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my erstwhile assistant. So, did you break the tonal inverter? No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sothis Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sumerah, Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So Sothis Seal's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivec's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that. What is Barbas after? Wait, gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivec's stolen energy before Barbas. I can get us to the entrance in Set's vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple. Ready to go? Your you'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as Sotha Sil. Follow me.
The Mother Soul has blessed us both, Outlander. The Mother Soul, talking through me. Even after the tragedy of my brother, I am blessed. But time is running out for Vivec. For Vod.
Sunara to get inside. We have to hurry. Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos! Deal with them, please. Daedric creatures in such a sacred place. Makes me so angry I can barely calculate our odds of survival. We need to deal with Barbas's minions. And by we, I forgot to factor in the presence of Sunara. Between the connection to Sotha Sil and the amount of Vivec's energy flowing through it, the Hound could use the stuff to trick the entryway's guardians. And have a tough... After I added together the variables, the only logical response was to do as Azora asked. Sotha Sil's safeguards mean nothing if we allow Vivec to die and Vvardenfell to be destroyed. Depends on how smart the Hound really is. With the staff, he can do what he came to do. Manipulate the city's defenses. Looks like he called in Scarfen to deal with Sotha Sil's fabricants. Poor little mechanicals are no match for Daedra. Still don't trust me after all we've been through together. I probably wouldn't trust me either. But yes, the entrance is down here. In fact, the entire city is down here. We just need to get past those... Assistant, wait! The Scarfen have agitated one of the Guardians. Vivek's energy. It flows through Sunara. That's how Barbas is able to circumvent the city's defenses. Why is he waiting over there? I'll never understand. Yes, thanks to Sotha Seal's magic. My former master is exceedingly brilliant. I thought you already knew that. Anyway, there's no way we'd fit in here at our normal size, so the magic altered us as we passed through the doorway. Always a chance, just depends upon the way the gears align. But I don't think he can spare too much to use against us. He needs it to reach the reservoir and do whatever Clavicus Vile sent him to do.
Oh, my favorite goop has finally arrived!
You can talk to the Daedric dog if you want, then follow me into the maintenance junction.
You may not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form. Now you get to see me in all my glory. And soon I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. He'll be so proud of me. Just stay out of my way and enjoy the show. I promise it will be highly worried about the Archcanon. The poor old man. He died in his sleep, all peaceful-like. I saw an opportunity and leapt right in. Stupid Vivek. He never even noticed. I was masterful on the roll, though, don't you? My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. He actually set the ball rolling. I saw an opportunity to improve his plan and make it better, so I took the initiative. This will get me back in my master's good graces, you'll see. Oh, yes, indeed. The grandness! My master and his partner seek to... Oh, no. Bad, Barbas. I almost gave away the surprise. Oh, you're a tricky one, you are. But my master will be so pleased that I stepped in and made his plan. Nice chat, but I've got to run. I've got a barrel of Vivek energy to collect.
I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sotha Seal installed numerous safeguards. I advise caution just in case. Barbas is ahead of us, but I know many paths through the city. Just like with my help, the probability calculates in your favor. But you must keep moving. The hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Or a tree. Since we know Barbas's ultimate destination, I can open routes he can't access. Most of them might be a random contraption or a wandering factotum still out there, and if Barbas smuggles in more Daedra, the other defenses will become active. Clear the path while I open the route, then I'll catch up and join. Only one logical place. To the atelier where Sotha Seal conducted his study of divine energy. Sunara would have sent the stolen power there. It's not far. What Barbas and his master want with Vivek's energy, though, remains unclear.
that, you'll never get past the gate while that totem's protected.
The Hound is right. Disable the factories and the gate couplings.
All done! Must run! No one ever catches the Hound!
I can use these controls. Follow Barbas.
You are persistent, I'll give you that. Looks like you need more scoffing.
Dangerous tricks. No matter. We'll have a path back the other way.
Master! The Vex Toy found a way through just like you said! But Barbas has, Sunara! What does the Vex Toy have?
The Vex Toy has me, you annoying creature. This way.
Master, I'm close to our goal. With Vivek's energy, I can open a portal and...
Pray this works, my hound, for you interfered with a plan that wasn't intended for the likes of you.
Interesting. Sounds like the Master isn't completely happy with his dog. This engineering junction contains some of Sotha Seal's most powerful fabricants. They'll take care of the Scarfen, but they might also... It certainly sounded that way. The Hound said something about using Vivek's energy to open a portal. Why would he... Oh no! That much power could punch a hole through all of Sotha Seal's defenses, allowing Clavigus Vile to enter the city. That would be catastrophic! Imagine a Daedric prince with access to Sotha Seal's greatest invention. Who knows what damage he could do with the power of the Clockwork City at his command. We have to keep going.
I'm so close, Master. Soon the secrets of Sotha Seal City will be yours.
Get on with it, dog! Grant me access to the Clockwork City, and I'll reward you 1,000-fold!
When you're finished with those lances, follow me. Beautiful, isn't it? One of Sotha Seal's favorite atelier. I think Barbas is already inside. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sotha Seal experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir, almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master. As I said, the atelier is the workshop where Sotha Seal used Sunara to experiment with his own divine energy. The reservoir located inside was specifically designed to contain such massive power. As far as workshops go, maybe, probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in. No, that's inadvisable. The atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sotha Seal's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go.
Stop me if the defenses won't let you in.
activated. Open that vault and destroy its defenses. Open the north vault and destroy its defenses. Clutch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir. Main fluctuations ahead. Barbas is manipulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you.
Here! Seize Sonora! Then retrieve Lord Vivek's energy from the reservoir conduit. Lots of interference. Makes it difficult to lock onto a destination. I'll go ahead to stabilize the connection. Such a good and faithful hound. You have done enough for now. So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I. How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require... Indeed, what ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all worked out in the end. And we found the clockwork. This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You will stay here until you're no longer a threat.
Master!
Quiet, dog! Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson? Found you. Over here. Oh. Clavicus Vile. This isn't good.
I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivek. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedra shrine. Unfortunately, some power is interfering with my efforts to open a portal for you. That would be unfortunate for you. Luckily, you have me to assist you. Well, me and Sonora. Expend a small amount of Vivek's energy at the statue, and that should provide enough of a distraction.
Begone, meddling wizard! That stings, little flea!
Actually worked. Well, glad to see you're still alive, Assistant.
Hurry, Outlander. Vivek is nearly spent.
My time draws to a close. So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stop Barbas. To quote my 75th exaltation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain. But I have confidence in you. In what you have done. Use the staff. Return my energy. Use Sunara. And restore my energy.
Praise Vivec, his energy is restored.
Remarkable. No Ordinator or Armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst. Brought a living god back from the brink. As my next sermon shall proclaim. Modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even... Remarkable. As my next... You have done much for me and for Vvardenfell. But as the warrior says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Eberhard. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible. Help me reward those who aided in the saving. To start, retrieve the Archcanon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central Kent.